I gotta do my drawing. Well, ain't this a surprise? Duck Boy!
Battle starts.
So Duck Boy, I got community contributor container, or if you wanted that last of my triple savage battle containers, that's fine too. Oh, cool. See, that's what I like about you, man. You listen, you pay attention, you know what your options are, and you just know what you want.
Much obliged, Commander.
Yes, it's a bit of a meme on this channel. Whee! No premium consumables. Thunder Priest, that would be my first recommendation for you. Make sure you're running premium consumables. I'm checking my aspect ratio real quick. Okay, it is right. Also, I'm not seeing any flags other than anti-air and credit reduction. There's a lot of good flags you could be running, like the repair booster flag, fire reduction, flood reduction, even ramming flag is good. Also, I see you're scrolling a bit here. You can use the shift key to snap in and out of full zoom. It's a little bit quicker that way, and it might be a difference for you once you get used to it. But yeah, premium consumable is very important. It looks like you have superintendent, which is fine, but premium consumables means that you can use your heal much quicker. That would be important. Good aim there on the Georgia. Maybe a little high, but I don't know. Georgia is turning away. And oh, not bad. 2 over pens. Well, we can do that. Map is Okinawa. There are carriers in the game, although you are top tier, which is neat. Benham, you definitely don't want to jump into that. But that York would be a good target. Now, oh. Benham's backing up. Those shots will not hit. Most of your team is going for C, so I like the idea that you're trying to get into a kiting position. I think that's a very strong position for the Iowa, especially at this point in the game.
Spotter airborne.
Now, okay. I would aim higher because he's turning away. We'll have to see. Oh, that one hit. Bounced though. I'd like to see you shooting the York instead of the Georgia. But that's alright. You're also going full speed. Here's a good opportunity to slow down to like a half. Because you want to stay as wide as you can here. You want to continue to be a threat. Especially this Georgia, so the Georgia can't just run roughshod over your team. Not bad. Good, good. You're slowing down. I like that.
Set a smoke screen.
Airdrop torps. One hits on the bow. Looks like no flood.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I need intelligence data.
This Georgia might beach. I would hold my shot and wait and see if the Georgia beaches. That's way too low. Yeah, he's kiting away quite a bit, and I think he's kited away a little bit too far at this point. Now might be a good opportunity to turn, but you've got Lyon, Massachusetts, Georgia over here someplace, so gotta be thinking about where are those guys, and you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're broadside and caught out immediately. In other words, it might be a good idea. I'm going to go away from your view for a sec. It might be a good idea to just kind of set yourself up like right here and point right at the Georgia and basically dare him to come to you. And that would allow you to also negate most of these other battleships if they were to appear. There's the Georgia. Look at that, right in front of you. You're too busy looking at the rest of your team to notice that you've got a Georgia completely broadside to you right here. When are you going to notice it? Also, it looks like you're using the zoom out mod. Oh, now you're noticing it. Yep, now you see him, and now it's too late. Hey, it's Edster. I'm in here. Hey, I'm in here. Send me that Raptor Rescue game if you've got it. If you don't mind, maybe we'll do that instead of your co-op games or something. We'll see. But yeah, that Georgia really misplayed, and you lost a really good opportunity there. Yeah, he's very lucky that Georgia didn't whack him right in the broadside.
Fire on the designated target.
The ship is on fire.
Now you're in full like panic run, but I don't know that you need to be right now. If you go too much farther, the Leon's gonna get a shot on you too. I don't know, I thought you said you had a Raptor Rescue game. Maybe that's somebody else. Oh, that's Amaruk. Ah, lol. Never mind, I got it. I'll bet you right now you wish you had premium consumables, because that would cut a minute down on the recharge there. Well, yeah, he's got to run because of the secondaries, right. What I'm getting at is he's got to be careful here, too. I don't know. I would not like to see him in this spot, but oh well. Meanwhile, your Implacable is painting himself into a corner, so that's not good. Okay, your rear turret's available. You could get another shot on this Georgia here. Especially because I think he beached. There you go. Get that butt turret in.
I need support.
Yeah. Right, so like SAT's mentioning, 4 minutes ago we were talking about you turning around and stuff like that, and I mentioned kind of nosing in, and it would have been better just to nose in and back up because then the rune is supported. Ooh, 10k up the butt. Now, don't be worried about what your team is doing. You've done that twice now. You've got a shot on the Georgia. You got a shot in the Massachusetts, and the Massachusetts is broadsiding you. Goes another hill. Georgia's broadside to you now. See? You could be whacking this guy right now. But instead, I don't know what you're looking at. I guess you're looking at your team to see what they're doing? So that's a second really good missed opportunity. Technically third if you think about the Massachusetts being broadside too. I'm not seeing you chat at all, so I'm not sure what is going through your mind in this process.
How it's done.
Yeah, he's staying dark until his heal is complete. I can understand that, Cthulhu, but at the same time, by staying dark, he's not exerting any presence on this flank. And the Georgia and the Massachusetts have turned around, which is great. But normally they wouldn't do that. I'm really curious as to why those two did. Yeah, we saw this earlier with that Vakilin replay. There's no point in going into the mid here. I think he would have been far, far better off staying up here as much as he could. And now he's lost that opportunity on the Georgia. No, I appreciate that, Cthulhu, because, you know, it's nice to get some ideas of what's going through people's minds. So I appreciate that. Here's a good broadside on the Massachusetts that you're giving up as well. And for what? Just some more spectating. Take a look at the Massachusetts, man, right there. Bam. You are detected, so that should tell you the Benham is nearby. Okay, your target indicator went down to 0 and back up to 1, which means torpedoes have been fired. If I'm the Benham, I'm over here at this point, so I'm expecting torpedoes to come in from this side. Yeah, this is a game that's been decided by the team. I mean, he's done some damage here, but probably not enough. A good opportunity now to use your heal, by the way. It's available. It's not going to be a full heal, but you are being shot at, so to me it's worth getting a little bit of extra damage in and getting that heal up so you have more HP.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And torpedoes to starboard. Oh, look. Now that's the one side of the Benham. We know he turned. Oh, come on, use him. We know he turned. So he's probably going to get whacked by... Okay, Benham's dead. You don't need to... Or George is dead. You don't have to keep looking at him. Got to be thinking about what else is there to do. And heal is one, and kill his Frederick is another, and worry about the Massachusetts is a third. Frederick is flooding, so you're just taking these snapshots quickly so you can get that last hit in and get the kill. That's all you're doing. Angle to the right here towards the Massachusetts. There you go. Look at you, you kill stealer. Double fire. Maybe you should DCP now? You should at least heal. I don't know why you're not healing. There you go. Yeah, thinking about not dying is a good thought.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And more torpedoes from the Venom. Man, that guy's terrible with his torpedoes. Well, yeah, I mean, if you angle towards him, there's a possibility of getting torqued by that Venom, but it all depends on the speed in which you're moving and that sort of thing. You can still move a little bit. Anyway, thanks for sending in that replay. I hope the feedback is going to be helpful for you. Yeah, staying alive is always, always important. Come on, Mubot. Mubot does not want to draw. Gonna have to reload Mubot. Yeah, definitely use Fume Consumers.